So when you go to a normal gym, like I used to go to a normal gym, I put my headphones in, I go to work, I know exactly what I need to do to get a good workout, but I don't want that for every single day that I work out, for sure. And there's a couple of reasons for that. The accountability is huge, and that's probably the biggest reason. And that's the reason that this gym and Strong Together and CrossFit in general is more successful in terms of people's results. It's more successful than people going to a normal gym, and that's because there's basically three forms of accountability, right? You have the people that you start with, where you're in a class setting, you have people that you started that program with, whether you're doing a 6-week challenge or whether you come in as a member, you do your orientation with multiple folks, and those folks are kind of that accountability group. Like, hey, I started with you, oh my God, are my legs sore? Yeah, my legs are really sore. Like, everyone's starting together, and so you have that accountability and that team bonding and that camaraderie with the group that you started with, and that's a huge piece of accountability. The second piece of accountability is like the alumni that are already here and have been here for years. The alumni that are there are already there for different forms of support, so that's a huge part. The third form is the expert. Like, you need an expert. You need an expert to tell you how to have good movement mechanics, make sure you're moving well, make sure you're adding weight properly, make sure you're under the proper load, making sure that you are showing up, making sure that you're doing all these things, right? But in Strong Together, you have a coach on staff, if not 2 coaches on staff at all times. And if that doesn't keep you motivated, I don't know what does, because I know that that's way different than going to a normal gym by yourself every single day. And yes, many people can go and get great results from that, but the question is, are you maximizing your results being at a normal gym by yourself without that accountability piece?
Some of the big differences between, for me, for a CrossFit gym or a regular gym is one, you basically have a coach if you come to a CrossFit, right? There's always going to be somebody guiding you through the entire step of the way. So you're never walking around, wandering around inside of a CrossFit, wondering what I should be doing next. We're always going to guide you through. I tell people they just really need to show up, put the hard work in, and they're going to see the results. A lot of times you need somebody on the side critiquing your form, making sure you're doing things safely and correctly. Another major one is community. Really, at a regular gym, you're not really going to have a community. If you do, maybe you're going with just a gym buddy who kind of bails on you every now and then. The community is really unmatched at any CrossFit that you kind of go to. There's just a form and a bond when you're sweating next to somebody, or you're dying in a workout and you feel like you can't go any harder, and the guy reaches up next to you and gives you a high five, and it's just so uplifting, and knowing that everybody is really in here pushing you to be a better you is just awesome to be around, and see a community just kind of uplift somebody like that. Somebody who's kind of interested in the CrossFit gym, but you're not really there yet, really you just need to get yourself into a place and check it out for yourself. Every workout is modifiable, scalable to every single individual that walks through our doors and any door of a Strong Together. So we're always able to modify that workout for you. Not everybody's at the same level as other people, and we're very well aware of that. We kind of evaluate you, see where you are, and then kind of gradually build you up to learn the skills and get you to where you're doing things that everybody else in the class would be doing.
There's a lot of people that are always cautious at the beginning of joining a gym that they've never done, and I actually get the question all the time, like, can I try a class? Because they're so cautious, they don't really want to commit, and their commitment is kind of hindered by this, I need to try it first. But like, I know they're gonna love it. Once people get past that discomfort of, yes, we are more expensive than a normal gym, for sure. We're not as expensive as personal training, but we're definitely more expensive than a normal gym. So once people get past the money aspect, the fact that they've never tried it before, they don't know if they're gonna like it, it's something outside the box that they're not used to, but yet they're sitting in the seat, right? They already got through the biggest hurdle, which is actually coming and asking for help and coming in the doors. And so once they're there, they have this like, oh my gosh, like panic attack of, I don't know if I should do this or not, maybe I should just go back to what I was doing. But I guarantee you, once they're in for about 2 weeks, they realize it's the best decision that they ever made. And they start to see the results right away. They start to meet new people. They start to get to know the coaches. And they realize, oh my God, this is way better than anything I've ever done. I'm doing a different workout every single day. I'm definitely not bored. And I'm actually getting results. And that's important.